In this video, we will learn more about arithmetic progression. What we have seen so far is that a arithmetic progression is series of numerical terms like A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on going up to AN, where the difference between the consecutive terms is same, and that difference is called common difference. Common difference, and is denoted by alphabet D. And we have also seen that we can write A2 equal to A1 plus D, A3 equal to A1 plus 2D, and A4 equal to A1 plus 3D. This means we can write this also equal to A1 plus 2 minus 1 D, and we can write this as equal to A1 plus 3 minus 1 D, and the fourth term we can write as A1 equal to 4 minus 1 into D. Similarly, we will go on fifth term, sixth term, and finally we can also write AN as equal to A1 plus N minus 1 D, coming from this way. So it means when it is 4, then we have to subtract 1. That is why 4 minus 1, we get 3D. So if it is N, then we subtract N minus 1. So we can get the nth term like this. This is called nth term. And this is the first term. First term. And as I have mentioned earlier, by convention, the first term we can write as A1, or we can also write A. So whenever we don't write 1, it is assumed by convention that it is the first term. And as we have seen earlier, the difference is written as D. So, and we have also seen in the earlier video, for defining an arithmetic progression, we need to define the first term and as well the common difference, which is D. Now, there are two types of arithmetic progression. One is called finite terms. Finite. And finite means having finite number of terms. Finite number of terms. So suppose it could be, we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have how many terms? We have 5 terms. But suppose we are talking of counting, then it is something which is endless. And in that case, we will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So this type of arithmetic progression is termed as infinite. Infinite AP. And the first one was finite AP. So finite AP means there is predefined number of terms. So in finite AP, we know the first term, we will know the first term, and we will also know the last term, and we will also know the number of terms. Whereas in case of infinite AP, we will only know the first term and the difference. So infinite AP, we will know first term and D. So what we need to know is A and D. In short, what we are saying is, if we know A and D, then it is an infinite AP. And if we also know the number of terms, if we say 5 terms, then it becomes a finite AP. Anyway, this classification is something which we should remember, but I think it is very intuitive, it is very simple to remember. Finite means well-defined number of terms, and infinite means something which is infinite, never ends. So what we have learned is, what is arithmetic progression and how to find the nth term. And the formula for nth term is this. So this is a very important formula which we should remember. And this is the first formula in this chapter, arithmetic progression chapter, that the nth term is equal to the first term plus n minus 1 into d. So we can, in short, we can also write, we have already written that the an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So remember this, the formula. Now, how to recognize whether a given set of terms is an arithmetic progression or not? For that, what we need to do is, we need to calculate the difference between the two consecutive terms. So we can find the difference between a1 and a2, then find the difference between a2 and a3, and then a3 and a4. And if the difference is same, then we can say that it is arithmetic progression. So let me summarize again. What we have seen, we have learned a little more about the arithmetic progression here. We have also seen that what is a finite arithmetic progression and what is an infinite arithmetic progression. And we have also learned the formula of finding the nth term, which is nth term is equal to the first term plus n minus 1 multiplied by the common difference. And we have also learned that in finite AP, we have defined number of terms, and therefore we know what is the first term and what is the last term. Whereas in case of infinite AP, we only know what is the first term and what is the difference. So there will be infinite number of terms, and that AP will go on till infinity. Thank you.